What is going on, everybody? Are you ready for some Cavs basketball? Because my golly, I tell you what, I am. I definitely am. Cavs are boasting one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. Something that I expect, you know? I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't really expect to see the Cavs this good. So, how are we all doing today, everybody? Cavs got their first game of a back-to-back against the Kings. And the Thunder tomorrow night. Should be a good one tomorrow as well. And as you can see by the highlighted comment over in the chat, Donovan Mitchell's out with leg soreness. Kevin Love's still out with that thumb. He comes back and then he's out. It's like, dude, wait, what are you doing? Wade's out for 3 to 4 weeks with a shoulder. Dylan Windler, he's back to, I guess, doing shoot around and stuff, so he could be back soon. And the best news of all, Ricky Rubio has officially been given the green light to conduct 5-on-5 activities. Man, nothing makes me happier than seeing that. We're going to be getting Ricky back soon. What's up, Turner fam? We're going to be getting Ricky back soon, man. I'm excited. I want to see Ricky back. Like really soon. I need to see Ricky back, man. Because we saw what he was doing with us last year before he got hurt. That injury was the biggest, middle finger to the Cavs, I guess, because we were killing it. He was coming off the bench, giving us great production, and it just fell apart. He got hurt. We signed Rajon Rondo to try to fill in. Yeah, and it did not work out at all. So let's freaking get it, guys. Let's get it. It's a good thing for the most part. We don't have to deal with De'Aaron Fox or Terrence Davis. Now, any other injuries? The Kings have actually won 3 of the last 5. They lost to the Suns on the 28th of November, 122-117, and most recently losing to the Raptors 100-88, and to the Knicks 92-81. And then they, of course, came back to back where they were, winning over the Lakers 116-102. So yeah, the lineup for the Kings is done, and move on to Sunday Battle of Ohio, if you call it that. It's still the Battle of Ohio. Just because we've been owning their faces, beating their faces in almost every time we play them, it's still the Battle of Ohio. So let's get this thing on. Of course, the head coach of the Kings is Mike Brown. He was a Cavs head coach 2 terms, 2005 to 2010, and of course 2013 to 2014. What was that, 1 season? Whatever. He, of course, was with the Warriors last year. Helped them win a title, and then he went over to Sacramento. Well, let's get this game on the road, everybody. Before this game gets underway, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live tomorrow night, too, for the Thunder game. We'll see if Spider plays on that one. But the Kings are in their statement jerseys. Black ones. Yeah, these are their statements, I believe. Yeah. And I believe the Cavs are in their in their wines. Let me see. No, they're in their whites. Okay. Oh yeah, they're in their whites. All right. Let's get it. But yeah, man, it's time for Cavaliers basketball. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. There's Evan Mobley. Total points, 216. I think overall it'd be like a 100 something to 100 something game. I mean, the Kings have one of the best offenses. As tip is won by the Cavs. Mobley will strut over there and give it off to Garland, who will bring it up past half court. He'll be guarded by Davion Mitchell. I don't know if he's related to Donovan or not. But here's LeVert getting the start tonight. So here comes the Kings on the other way. Barnes is good. And that's how we start. Okay. Not going to panic. I mean, not going to get pissed. Here's Levert. Drives the and the dunk by Allen. Oh, nasty. I see. Okay, there it is. All right. All right, here is Mitchell. Guarded by Garland. Over to Sabonis. Sabonis to Herter around a screen. He pulls up for two. That's too strong. Taken by Jared Allen, who lost it. Goes up, misses another one. Allen with the rebound, gives it to Garland. Garland will bring it up the floor. Over to Mobley, who puts it up and in. The floor. Over to Mobley, who puts it up and in. Now what? Wow. Mike Brown already calling a timeout. Not even a full minute, 2 minutes into this game. 2 minutes into this game, he's already calling time. He must have not liked something that he saw. Yeah. Cavs rattling off 2 straight buckets. He coached the Cavs. That might make this game interesting, but I mean, the teams he coached was the LeBron teams at the end of his term. I mean, he did lead that Cavs team to a finals berth. I think all the Cavs' success came with him as the head coach when LeBron was first here. And then he left. Remember we brought in Byron Scott, brought him in there to coach. It epically failed. And then I believe we brought back Mike Brown. And then after Mike Brown left for the second time, we went with David Blatt. LeBron came back for like a year. David Blatt was our coach for like a year and a half or so. And then they get rid of him. Tyronn Lue took over, and he was there essentially for the rest of it. He was there from the top from that second year, pretty much, when LeBron came back, all the way to when LeBron left. And then I think he was our coach for a little bit post LeBron, and then we let him go. I think we promoted Larry Drew to be the coach for the rest of that season. I don't think we kept him along because we brought in Boeheim, trash. Oh, not Boeheim, Beilein. Boeheim was with Syracuse. That's right. We brought in John Beilein because let's bring in a college coach. That epically failed. And then we got rid of him and promoted Bickerstaff, and that's where we've been. So I think Bickerstaff has been one of the longest tenured coaches since LeBron left the first time. I think this is what, his third season as our coach? Fourth season now? Pretty much. Oh. Let's see here. It's been like 3 or 4 years. 3 years, I believe. It's already been like, it's been a while now. You see Serena Winters on the broadcast, looking lovely as always. But you see Donovan talking to the ref in street clothes, of course. I don't know if he'll play tomorrow against the Thunder. I mean, he could. But, it is what it is. If he does, he does. If he doesn't, whatever. Let him rest up. Here's the Kings back down the floor. Mitchell, guarded by Lamar Stevens, to the corner for 3 is good. That's Keegan Murray, rookie out of Iowa, I believe. Yeah, it's Iowa. Here's Garland from Vanderbilt. Over to Mobley. Back to Darius. Darius fires. He misses again. Oh, Darius. Who's going to win? Hopefully the Cavs. I'm hoping the Cavs win this game. But the Kings have a really good offense, to their credit. Here's Sabonis, guarded by Mobley. Forces a double team. To the corner. Barnes, 3 is good again. It's the same spot, too. All of their points have come from literally the corner. Yeah, from the corner spot. Here's Garland. Draws a double for Allen. The lob, and he missed it. My God, Lamar. Oh, boy, here comes Sabonis. Coming down the floor. Goes up and gets the bucket. Oh, my God, dude. Spida doesn't play, and we look like garbage. Of course. Here's Levert. Levert drives over to Allen. Up, and he misses, but he's fouled. Late whistle from the ref, but we got a foul anyway. Oh, Garland. You ever realize with Darius Garland, when he shoots, he just lofts the ball? He tries to be, he's literally Walmart Steph Curry. His shot is like literally like Steph. Free throw up and no good. Okay, so we're back to this garbage. But of course, I've already went over the injury report for both teams. Fox and Davis out for the Kings. Mitchell with a leg. Rubio, Windler, Wade, and Love, as usual, out for the Cavs. So we might see a little Diakite tonight. As there's Spider and street clothes iced up. As here's Mitchell guarded by Garland. Gets a screen over to Murray. Murray against Mobley. In for Sabonis. Back to Murray for 3 is good. So just like the T-Wolves a couple of weeks ago, they're just unloading the clip. They're 4 for 4 from 3. And of course, we have a lineup of guys who are very inconsistent shooters. But here's LeVert, misses again. And it's almost stolen. Got cinder block feet over here. Mobley can't even go after a loose ball. Here's Herter. Step back. Tries to get space. Good defense. Here's Sabonis against Allen. Kicks it out. Here's Mitchell. Drives in. And I guess he shuffled his feet. So that's a turnover. Cavs haven't had a slow start in a minute. Coming off that game against the Lakers where the offense looked really good. Granted, it was mainly Allen, remember, for the first half. And then Spider scored 38 points in the second, like after the first quarter. After the first 19 minutes, I think he scored 38 points. Here's LeVert. He'll drive. Goes up, gets blocked. And here comes the Kings the other way. Murray over to Sabonis. Goes up, misses. Taken by Mobley. Good hands by Evan, who yanked that ball away. Garland. Step back, pull up for 2 is good. Well, at least he can hit the 2s. He'll be able to hit that shot. It's your money shot, boy. Boy. Here's Herter. Over to Sabonis. Guarded by Allen. Thank God we got the big men tonight. We can survive without Mitchell, but I don't think we'd be able to survive without Allen or Mobley. Especially Allen, as we've seen. Kicks it out. And a shot clock violation. Took too much time. Too much time dancing around. Hey, good defense again from Allen and Mobley. Not giving Sabonis any room there and having really good defense against Herter. Got to be locked out. Got to be stuck to these guys like glue. Each team with 2 turnovers. 14-7 Kings. Here's Allen. Over to Garland. Garland, pull up for 2 again is no good. Come on, guys. Are we serious right now? Mitchell brings it up. Oh, it's Murray, excuse me. Here's Keegan Murray. Fires for 3, and that's good. Okay, guys, you might want to, put a body on him. Guard him a little bit, They're 5 of 5 from 3. This is on some, D'Lo stuff. 3 is too strong. Can't get rebounds. Here comes the Kings the other way over to Herter. This team looks literally... Oh, it's an offensive foul. Cavs ball. Oh, my God. These guys literally will not miss. They won't miss. It'd be nice if, we could get some shots going, but... And a foul. I don't know what kind of shot that was. What was that? It was a pass from Garland? But he got fouled regardless, so it doesn't matter. I was like, what is this dude doing? Cavs down 10. But here's Osman who checks into the game. Over for Garland. Garland, guarded by Sabonis. He dancing on him. Kicks it out. Mobley. Pull up 2 is good. God, he is so all over the place with his dribbling. gives me a heart attack, panic attack every time I see him dribble. Sabonis out, open. Here's Murray in the corner. Is good. My God. He's 4 for 4 from 3. Here we go again. You know, team won't miss. This is just like the T-Wolves game. I think that game we didn't have Spider either. Here's Osman. God. Mobley, turnaround hook is fouled. We have 2 shots coming up. Oh my God, dude. Can these losers miss? My God. No, I know. Oh, look at that save there by Mobley, and it almost lost it. Sheesh. Now I know how opponents feel like when Spider's going off the rails with his threes, man. My God. As they're looking at Jared Allen's, was that his arm? He got a cut on his arm. Upper bicep area up around here. Like up around here area, so oof. Gotta get that addressed. I mean, they're gonna cool down, I think, but my God, dude. This is ridiculous. You gotta freaking defend them. Keegan Murray going off. They don't even have De'Aaron Fox either. Like, they don't even have Fox, and yet I heard someone out my door. Outside my door. I thought one of my animals was outside my door or something. So it's 20-9 Kings. Murray's trying to be Steph Curry, yeah. If you remember that Wolves game, I didn't stream it, but D'Lo would not miss. Now, luckily, at least we're hitting our shots tonight. In that game, we couldn't hit our shots at all. That's what got us in that funk. And then Darius went off for like 27 points in the 4th quarter and brought us back. And then Kevin Love forgot what team he was on, which cost us the game. Of all people, that would be Kevin Love. We need the bench to step up, man. Everyone tries to be Curry. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. So good job, Evan, making your free throws. Cavs only down 9. As here's Davion Mitchell over to Barnes. Barnes does the bonus. You see Murray lurking. Here comes Murray. That's not Murray. Yeah, that's Murray. Up, misses. Now come on, push it, push it. Here's Osman. He goes up, gets blocked. My God, dude. Here's Mitchell. Oh, wait, that's Monk, isn't it? Yeah, that's Monk. Remember last time we played these guys, Malik Monk went brazy off us, bruh. So yeah, they got Sabonis, Barnes, Mitchell, Herter, and Monk. Mobley, Stevens, Allen, Garland, and Osman on the floor for the Cavs. And Okoro is checking in, so he'll be coming in. We're going to see some of Neto tonight because no Mitchell. Allen guarding Sabonis after the foul. Here's Monk. And, almost got away from him. Lamar with the good defense. And a 24-second violation again. Sabonis is arguing, saying like he was fouled or something, but no, if he was, it happened after the buzzer. If he was fouled, it happened after the buzzer. So Allen's giving him fits right now on defense. Here's Garland. 4 turnovers now for the Kings. Up 9. Here's Garland racing baseline. Inside for Lamar. He dunks it, but he was out of bounds. Come on, Darius. He's running around. Freaking dude. Darius, you're loony, dude. Come on now. Come on, buddy. Lock in, dude. Come on, dude. Here's Herter. Over to Sabonis. Guarded by Allen. And he lost it, but he's fouled by Lamar. Yes, Jared Allen is playing. Donovan Mitchell isn't, though. Because of leg soreness. JB Bickerstaff plays these guys 30 to 40 minutes a game. And then he wonders why they get hurt. Because he's damn near running them into the ground. So 2 free throws for Sabonis. Here's the first one. Good. That was a flop. I mean, it doesn't look like a flop to me. But, just having your hands in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Second free throw up and good. 11-point lead for the Kings. 4:33 to go. You're cooking lasagna. That's dope. And Neto is checking in. He'll be coming to next dead ball, as will Levert, it looks like. Here's Allen. Over to Osman. Osman drives. Yeets it up, but he's fouled. He just yeets. I guess as you're falling, you just put it up there. Hopefully you get lucky and you draw, a foul, maybe get an one. But if he would have made that shot, that's an SC top 10 play regardless, like automatic. Because he was going down, like flipping it up. There was like no power behind that at all. So obviously that was not going in at all. So that would have taken a miracle to go in. Averaging about 9 points per game. Not bad for Chetty. He's due for one of them crazy games where he just goes off for random like 20 points a game, and then he misses the first free throw. Every time Vert plays, it makes me cringe. Well, you're gonna cringe even more because he's back in the game with Neto. Dude, Levert needs to go back to the fluff. I don't know why he has the braids. Because it's like whenever he has the fluff, he goes off. When he has the braids, he looks like garbage. He plays like garbage. And he misses both free throws. Okay, Chetty, way to sell, buddy. Chetty. Come on, man. I don't need you to be inconsistent. You're usually the lightning rod off the bench. Here's Mitchell, kicks it out to Herter, fires for three. That's too strong. Taken by Allen. Allen will give it to Levert. Karis, this would be a great time for you to actually be good. Levert gives it to Neto. Over for Allen and back to Neto, who lost the ball. My God. Bossy ball handling is not one of the major traits. Three, no good. Taken by Sabonis. Out for Murray, back to Sabonis. By Allen. Back to Sabonis. Cuts. Oh, he got it in there anyway. These guys, man. We're going to get blown out, aren't we? Because we don't have Mitchell. These other guys are derping around, as usual. They won't miss, and we derping around. They won't miss, and we can't make a damn thing. Osman for three is good. Hey, look at that, Chetty. You finally showed up. Good to see. Here's Sabonis. Luckily, they don't have Fox, though, but it doesn't matter if you're getting schooled by Monk. By Levert from behind. I'm sorry, that was Okoro from behind. It was off of Sabonis, so Okoro came from behind and knocked it out off of Sabonis. Yeah, we need the lightning rod Osman to do his thing. If you look at all the Cavaliers that we've had, I bet you like 90% of them have been started by Chetty Osman. Come start slow. I'm sort of used to them coming back. Been under the weather. There's a flu bug going around. I think I got it. Oh, dang. That's tough. Oh, boy, man. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Cavs have, started slow before. I'm kind of used to it. They just got to wake up and play good defense and take advantage of any turnovers they get. But Keegan Murray going crazy. He's got 12 points. He's literally got half their points right now. I'll be right back, guys. He's at half their points. Freaking insane. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Had to go blow my nose because it was getting stuffy. Everyone's having a good night so far. Let me check on the stream here. Gotta turn off my scoreboard for a sec. Check on the stream, make sure we're good. Yeah, it's been going around a little bit. It's been going around a little bit from what I've remembered, from what I saw. Okay. Looks like we're doing good today. All right. So on the floor for both teams, it's Barnes, Herder, Metu, Dellavedova, and Monk. Wow, we're seeing Deli on the floor. Mobley, Levert, Osman, Okoro, Neto for the Cavs. Wow, so Dellavedova on the floor for the Kings. Deli versus Meta. Yeah, Neto. So here's Okoro over to Neto. Osman racing in from the left. Here's Levert. Started by Dellavedova. He'll drive it. Pull up two is airballed. Oh my God, Karras. Easiest shot of your life and you can't even make it. Are we serious? Drives in. Barnes up, fouled, and one. Come on! It's offensive foul. Oh, damn, I'm sorry. I mean, rescind that. Come on, man. I mean, rescind that. They said it was an offensive foul. Right? They said Barnes traveling. Wow. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Let me reverse that. Come up. Nam. No. Here's Levert. Drives in. He gets the bucket that time. Take advantage while the benches are in there. Our bench has to wake up. Here's Dellavedova against Okoro. To the corner. Mobley inside. Fouled. Now this time Barnes will be going to the line for two. Why is that poop smiling? Doesn't know it's poop? Happy poop. Levert, a little stutter step, goes into Metu, and I guess he's trying to draw contact. But here's Barnes shooting two. First one is good. Dellavedova, former Cavalier. I believe he was a Cav one time, and he was with us in the finals runs, especially 2014-15, where the dude damn near killed himself because he was working way so hard. And he misses the second one. He was like working himself damn near to death. But here's Okoro over to Levert. Levert over to Okoro. Lost it. God. Why do we always give it to our worst dribblers? Like, I swear. And honestly, Okoro doesn't even have that bad of a dribble bag, I guess. And Metu with the dunk. Of course. We need guys who can actually dribble and penetrate. Guys that just camp out from three, and there's a miss, rebounded, and oh, he's fouled. Mobley is fouled, trying to go for the rebound and throw it down. So Mobley will have two shots. Yeah, that was a nice move by Dellavedova to draw Mobley over, and dude was trying to poster a dude, man. Damn. Free throw number one is good. All right. And Malik Monk and Trey Lyles, they both went off against us last time, and Lyles checks in. Barnes, Lyles, Metu, Dellavedova, and Monk. Free throw number two is good. Down 9. Mobley, Levert, Osman, Okoro, Neto for the Cavs. Wait until Neto turns into Rubio. And there's a foul. Offensive foul on Deli. Neto got kind of hit in the face. You could see maybe it was slight embellishment, but yeah, he was getting hit pretty hard, right? Yeah, it took a shoulder into the face. Little threw him off balance a little bit, and they ruled that was a foul. So here comes Neto bringing it up, gives it off to Osman. Osman drives into the paint, goes up off the glass and in. Can always trust Chetty to be the lightning rod. But man, when we get Rubio back, oh, things are going to get fun. I love Rubio. Especially if we get Olympic Rubio. Foul, and almost an and one again. So is this what Barnes is going to do? Just go to the rim and draw fouls? I mean, we're the ones that are fouling him. This is gonna be a long game if this is the case. We're never gonna catch him if this is all that's gonna happen. Agbaji isn't even really playing with the Jazz. I would have loved to keep Agbaji, but I don't know if we would have been able to get Mitchell. He might have been a key selling point on that trade. And he misses his second free throw, so he again splits the pair. Here's Okoro will take it up the floor. Gives it over to Neto. Neto on the screen. He'll drive baseline out to Osman. He'll fire for three, and he'll miss it. Oh, Chetty. You can't even, like, wow. Come on now. Nice so far. And here's a three in the corner. Good. Why am I not? I'm not even surprised. We miss, they make. That's how it is. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. What's up, Asia? That's to Levert. Stops. Out to the corner for Okoro. Back out again. Fires for three. No good. Why not just take the two? My God, these guys are trying for three, and they're miss. God, we have no 3-point shooters at all right now, besides Garland. He's booty. Wow, Blue Jackets up 2-0. Was that good, Branson? Oh, Line and Robinson scored. Classic case of we miss, they make. And you notice how all their three, or most of their threes, are coming from the same spot in the corner. Good news, my mom is coming home. Hey, that's dope. She's gonna be an outpatient. Hey, okay, that's cool. Good to hear. Glad to hear it, Asia. Glad to hear that. Cavs. Cavs playing like booty right now. We miss a three, they go down and make it. Every single time. I know the Cavs are gonna lose games at home, but damn. I'm actually shocked we've had only one loss at home this long. No way we're gonna get swept by the damn Kings, right? Like, ain't no way we're getting swept by the damn Kings, right? And after we sweep the Lakers, 6% from the field, though. Cavs have to wake up. So it's Murray, Lyles, Metu, Dellavedova, and Monk for the Kings on the floor. Cavs have Mobley, Garland, Levert, Osman, Neto. Interesting. Neto and Garland on the floor at the same time. Lob up ahead, and he got. Oh my God. Metu got blocked by the rim. That's tough. Second greatest Cavs player ever. You know, if there's anything, Garland. Oh, yeah, he got blocked by the rim completely. Ouch. But here's Mobley over to Osman. Be great if, Garland could heat up. Garland. Nice moves. Osman for three is no good. Rimmed out. Literally was halfway in and then rimmed out. He lost the ball. Ooh, nice steal. Up ahead. Osman goes up and he misses the freaking layup. Are we serious, guys? And then another miss. My God. And there's a foul. How are we missing such easy freaking shots? Literally, layup, missed. That was a great. Ooh, look at Neto with the deflection there, the block, the steal attempt, and then Osman misses. Possibly one of the easiest shots of his life. Simple layup. Can't make a damn layup. Free throw is no good for Metu. Got one more. This is where we missed. This is where we really missed Mitchell. Because we would be right in this game if we had Mitchell. Someone else has to step up. Maybe second. Someone else has got to step up. Garland has to get his head out of his butt and freaking get buckets. I think Osman will probably have to be the second guy to step up, unless it's LeVert or something. LeVert having to stop, with his inconsistency. And then there's a foul. I'm going to try and draw. Too focused on trying to draw a foul than actually recover the loose ball. That's classic Garland. Flapping his arms. Garland has been so up and down. Gets 51 points and then he decides to be absolute garbage afterwards. There's Neto. Neto over to LeVert. This is Mobley. Mobley drives in and he lost the ball, but he's fouled. We have like almost no bench because all of our good bench players are hurt. Dean Wade's hurt. Love is hurt. Chetty, he's good, but he's horribly inconsistent at times. Garland thinks he's Steph Curry. LeVert, he's super inconsistent. LeVert has got to be the poster child for inconsistencies. You look up the word inconsistent, and he's the poster child. He misses the free throw. I swear they have the carnival rims out there tonight. They must have had like a carnival there because they got the carnival rims. Meanwhile, the freaking Kings got a rim like the size of like a pool or something, shooting a tennis ball in a swimming pool. And he misses them. My God! It's pissing me off, man. Make your damn free throws. Funk is fouled. Unserious tonight, man. We are supremely beyond unserious right now. Mobley falling for a pump fake. Of course. Oh my God, the Cavs are unserious. Free throw number one is no good. Like, this is the damn Kings, guys. Get some serious basketball players, man. I mean, of course, the most serious basketball player we have isn't playing because of leg soreness, because he dropped 41 on the Lakers. I mean, come on, guys. This is the damn Kings. I know you can beat anybody at any given night, but, like, come on. It'd be great if our point guard, big money point guard, could actually contribute. Only made one freaking shot. He's got 2 points. Wow. But here's Garland, chased by Dellavedova. Goes up, kicks it out instead of taking the free 2 points, and then rims out again. Guys, take the 2 points. Stop passing it up for threes. We're missing them. 3, no good. Thank God he missed that one. My God. Take the 2 points. My God. Watch, he's going to go, kicks it inside for Mobley. And he misses. Kicks it out to Garland. Over to Osman. Back to Garland. Garland step back for 3 is no good. Oh, Lamar in the damn basket. God. Well, he made the bucket anyway after like 3 tries. God. Kicks it out to Metu. Allen is back in the game, by the way. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Cavs ball. My God, dude. This team can be so unserious. Lamar Stevens, though. Oh, yeah. Nice pinning it up against the rim there and getting it back and putting it up himself. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. 25-22. Here's Osman bringing it up. Osman over to Garland. Garland against Dellavedova. Nice bag. Pull up 2 is good. Also, you can hit the 2s, but you brick the 3s. Okay, buddy. It was Dellavedova over to, is this Lyles? Up and good. Yeah, that was Lyles. Stop him, of course. 4-0 in overtime, 3-4 against the West. Most of those losses came on that West Coast trip. 3, good. You hit that one, but you missed the others. Okay. Trying to draw a 4-point foul or whatever, and he freaking hits the 3 anyway. Off balance. Here's the bonus against Allen. Over for Barnes. Oh, he lost it. Here comes Osman off the steal. 3-on-2. He's going to give it off to Garland. A little fake, and he traveled. Garland. Dude, what are you doing, buddy? Trying to get in your bag. Get buckets, bro. That's serious. Get buckets. That's all we need you to do. Don't need you to be traveling around. Look at me. I got dribble bags. You could have the biggest bag in the world, but you don't get buckets. It doesn't matter. Sabonis over to Lyles for 3 is too strong. My God, I hate that. You know, these guys be dribbling like crazy, and then they go to shoot it and brick. Here's Garland. Drives. Kicks it out to Mobley. Garland in the corner for 3 is good. If Garland can just get serious real quick, we could be in this game by halftime. And we got timeout Kings. And Garland has 10. I think Garland realized, I got to be serious. Can't be no jokester. Garland, if you're going to get in your bag, you got to make sure you don't turn the ball over, buddy. You got a nice bag. You know, like, you get the bag, man. You got, not literally, you get the bag, money. But his dribble skills have got to be some of the wettest dribble skills I've seen. He's got great skills with the ball. But this dude travels at an alarming rate. My God, it's so annoying. By the way, have you guys realized that they're calling travels a lot more this year? I mean, I thought it was just me, but damn, they're calling travels all over the place. Travels and carries. Like, damn, what? Since when are we calling travels like this? You know, it's like, damn. You've never seen refs this eagle-eyed before. It's like, did they like have a meeting in the offseason and be like, that's it, guys, no more travels? Next game, my God, how many travels? Like 13 or something in a quarter or something. I don't even remember, but it was a time. I was like, honestly, I mean, I would kind of lean off that rule a little bit, you know? I mean, if it's blatant, it's blatant. These are the guys we have to lean on tonight. Darius, Jared, and Evan. Yeah. Dude, when Darius is serious, he is damn good. But my God, he can be so unserious sometimes. Just the way he shoots it, it's like he just lofts it up. It's like the Curry shot. It's literally like the Curry shot. People slander the crap out of Darius on Twitter, though. It's funny too because I remember when some people on Twitter were literally saying trade Darius, and then I think a game or two later he went off for 51. Now the Cavs, they've been dealing with a lot of injuries this year. But news is guys will be back soon. We'll probably have, hopefully, Rubio back by the new year. That seems to be the thing because he was clear for 5-on-5 yesterday, I believe. So he'd be good to go probably by the new year. And then Dean Wade's out for a couple more weeks. Windler could be back soon, probably again by the new year, maybe a little bit after. And then Love and Mitchell, they're not going to be out too long. Love's got that thumb, which he's still trying to get that figured out. And then he was actually doing a shoot around thing earlier. Now what? Oh, side out. I see. Okay, so 37-30 Kings here in the second quarter, 7:07 to go. Sabonis guarded by Allen. Here's Lyles over to Herter, guarded by Osman. Hold up for two is good. Even Herter, a former Hawk, if you remember. But anyways, here is LeVert over to Garland against Mitchell. Works in against traffic. Trying to figure out what they can do. Here he goes, Garland. Step back. Fires for three. Good for three. Let's go off out of nowhere, too. Here comes the Cavs. 3-on-2. Lamar. Over three. That's too strong. Saved by Allen. He'll keep it himself. Kicks it out to LeVert. Here's Garland again. Garland's going to inside and the easy two for Osman. There we go. Be that lightning rod, guys. Let's go. 5:58 to go. Here's the Kings the other way. Here's Sabonis. Fakes it. Fakes a shot. Here's Herter. Fires for three is no good. Lamar had a good chance at a rebound. Not a contact and a foul on the Cavs. It's funny. Lamar gets beat in the head a little bit. No foul on us, but it's a foul on that. It's a foul on us, of course. Don't you just love it, like when the defender is the one that gets beat in the head, but the foul's on the defender? Forget that. You know, the defender gets clunked on the head with a fist or an elbow or a hand in the face, but the foul's on the defender. Yes, Fox and Davis are out. Sabonis with the and one. Up and good. 5:41 to go here in the second quarter. Cavs down 7. It was Osman getting a lot of playing time tonight due to Mitchell not playing. Here's Allen. Over to Osman. Osman drives, baseline, over to Lamar. Here's LeVert for three. He is short. Leave it to the poor shooters to freaking ruin the vibe. Here's Herter. Corner. Mitchell, three. No good. And it's batted around, taken by Garland. Garland will bring it up with 5:05 to go. Garland drives out to Osman. Osman over to LeVert. LeVert to Stevens. Stevens pull up for two. Short. I'm serious. Like, instead of going to the rim, let's pull up for a stupid jumper. Three, no good. Taken by Osman. He's going to give it to Stevens. Stevens, no foul. It was knocked away. It'll stay with the Cavs. Still down 7. 42-35 Kings. Oh, that was borderline almost a foul there. Luckily, Okpala got his hand on the ball. Casey Okpala, former Miami Heat, on the floor for the Kings. LeVert trying to inbound it over to Mobley. Mobley back in there. Here's Neto. Neto over to LeVert. LeVert pull up. It was good. Nice move. But yeah, it's Mobley, Allen, LeVert, Osman, Neto for the Cavs. Sabonis, Mitchell, Herter, Lyles, Okpala for the Kings. Lyles over to Sabonis against Allen. Here's Herter. Oh, and there's a foul. So we just like foul every time he goes to the rim. Is that how it's going to be? Just foul every time it goes to the rim? Check on my phone to make sure nothing else is going on. I know there has been times where I've streamed and something has happened, like a trade or something like in the MLB. But yeah, or like a coach gets fired too. So here's the first shot attempt. It's good. Rimmed around, but it went in. Rolled around the rim and went in. Let's see. Usually we would have Mitchell out there while Garland's taking a breather. It's going to be real interesting as Niles will come out. Barnes returns. It's going to be interesting to see what we do when Rubio comes back. Losing to the Kings again. Yes. Yes, we are. Because once again, their guys just will not miss from three. At least they didn't miss early on from three. Second one is good. We've gotten closer and closer. We just can't seem to get within one possession. Yeah, we just can't. Here's Neto. He goes up, gets yeeted. Here's Mobley over to Osman. Osman over to the corner for Allen. Fires for three as a hell. Why? Allen, buddy, why are you shooting threes? You should not be anywhere near the 3-point line. I get it. You're trying to be like the Boogie in them. You saw Thomas Bryant do it. You want to try to do it. Well, you can't. And there's Osman for two. Took a nice little pour of Cleveland and finally put it in the hoop where it's supposed to go. God. Osman, there's no such thing as over dribbling. I'll tell you that much. Here's Barnes against Allen. Almost got blocked, and then there's a putback by Sabonis. Down by 7 again. I swear, this team literally cannot get closer than like 5 right now. The key here is to get a bucket and then actually get a stop. I know that's very tough for these guys, but here's LeVert, and there's a foul. Hakala and Allen got tangled. I like the Kings, but why are the refs favoring them? I'm not necessarily favoring them, but we just can't foul, that's all. Here's LeVert, guarded by Barnes. LeVert, pull up for three. It's no good again. Ball must be like have like a backspin on it or something, man. That thing just rims out so often. Here's a two. Too strong. Nice volleyball tap away from LeVert. Here's LeVert. Corner for Osman. Back to LeVert. He'll try it again for three. He hits that one. Time. Cavs down 4 now. 2:17 or 2:32 to go. Down by 4. Like I said, we whittle away. Here's the Hooter to the corner. Mitchell to Sabonis for three. No good. Taken by LeVert. If LeVert can start hitting his shots like he did when he went for 41, that'd be great. Drives into traffic. Out to Allen. Kick it out. Kick it out. Hook. Good. Hey, down by 2. I was saying kick it out and then maybe get it back to him, but that hook working. Here's Barnes. Over to Herder. Here's Mitchell. Sabonis. It's blocked, but there's a foul. Of course there's a foul. Of course there's a foul. More free throws for Sabonis. The amount of free throws, my God, we're giving up right now. Ay, ay, ay. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, let's check on the Blue Jackets, because they were up 2-0 last I checked. Jenner hit one? Nope, Markstrom. Oh, I thought Jenner scored right there, but still 2-0. After our last game we had, losing 9-4, giving up 6 goals in literally the first period, a hit trick by Tage Thompson. Much better performance out of the Blue Jackets tonight. Cavs can't beat them without D Fox. I doubt they make the play. They make the playoffs. I think. I mean, it's just their guys are going off. At least they were. They started off, I think, what now? 4 for 4 or 5 for 5 from three. Literally, like, almost all their shots at the beginning were all threes, and they were going in. As we've seen, it's like you could be red hot one quarter and then you disappear. It just goes away. It happens. I've also seen this Cavs team go on humongous runs. I mean, I've seen this team, like, look what we did to the Lakers. Especially after Russ decided to rock the baby. We went on like a 26 or something to 10 run. Won that game pretty convincingly because Mitchell went crazy. Have a Oh my god. I got Cavs money line, I think, and it will be 115 to 106. Well, we're almost at the 50-point mark each here going into halftime, so you might get a game like about over 100. I don't know if it'll be that. I don't know if it'll be like that though. 115, 106. I don't know if it'll get like that. As always, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I will be live tomorrow night as well for Cavs and Thunder. LeVert, 7 points tonight, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. As a starter, 14 games, 12.9 points, 39% from the field, 41% from 3, 5 assists, and 33.6 minutes. Off the bench in 7 games, 7 points, 33% from the field, 25% from 3, about 3 assists, and 24 minutes. So it's pretty much giving you bench production. It's not like you have a guy averaging 20 off the bench. This is the first free throw. It'd be nice if we had a guy averaging 20 off the bench. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll be fine. Second free throw coming up for Sabonis. 46-44 Kings. Minute 49 to go. Second free throw is up and good. So down 3. Closest we've been since the beginning of the game. Here's Garland, guarded by Mitchell. Again, no Spider tonight due to leg soreness. Here's Mobley. Goes up in traffic, misses, and it's taken by Sabonis. Hate how they just drive in the traffic, buddy. Like, you gotta... Here's a 3. No good. LeVert will take it. Here comes Karras. Guarded by Mitchell. Karras bobbing and weaving. Kicks it out. Open. Mobley for 3 is no good. We always give it to the bad shooters who are beyond the arc, and it's stolen by Osman. Straight up picked his pocket. Osman. He'll back off. He'll slow it down. He'll give it off to Garland. Garland, guarded by Mitchell. Garland over to LeVert against Herter. Inside for Allen. Over to Osman. Osman fires. He hits it for 3, and we're tied at 47. Let's go, man. Yeah. Let's go. 42 seconds to go. Here's Sabonis. Sabonis gives it off to Monk. Herter. And there's a foul. Free throws coming up. Literally a foul every time. But steal, straight up, all ball against Monk. That was awesome. And then there's a huge 3 at the other end. So 47-47 free throws coming up. Free throw number 1 is good for Kevin Herter. I mean, LeVert got popped in the face, but like I said, foul on us. It's the way it is. We get popped in the face, but yet we get fouled. We get charged with the foul. Free throw number 2 is good. So here's Garland. He'll take it up with 30 seconds to go. And a foul. Foul on Herter. 28.3. Falcons fans, look away. Wow. 49-47 Kings. 27 seconds to go. Garland just going to sit on it here and wait. Here we go. Forces a switch. Garland, he'll drive, goes up, and rolls off the rim, but there's a foul on the floor. Or a floor, not on the floor, but a foul. Yeah, Darius just going to the hole and draws a foul. All right, there's the foul. Okay, there's the foul. So Allen will go to shoot two. Foul was on the process of the rebound. 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks for Jared Allen so far. 9.9 to go here in the first half. Free throw number 1 is good. All right. 4-0 checks into the game. And for Garland. Second free throw. Up and good. So 7 seconds and counting. Here's Mitchell. And travel. Moved his feet. Shuffling his feet. That's a travel. Cavs ball. Cavs will have the ball to end the half. Let's see if they can get a bucket here to see if we can do something with it. So Mobley back in there. 3.7 to go. An all offensive lineup out there to wrap this one up. Gives it off to Garland. Bobbing and weaving. Goes up and oh, it rolls off the rim. No good. And we'll go into half at tied at 49. So hey, got to give credit to the Cavs. They fought back hard and tied it at half. So with that, let's go through the box score because we love to talk about box scores, right? So for the Kings, it's been a 2-player show for the most part. It's Keegan Murray and Sabonis with 12 apiece. 8 for Barnes and 6 for Herter. Off the bench, you got 5 for Lyles, 4 for Metu, and 2 for Monk. For the Cavs, it's again been primarily a 2-player show. Bench is getting something though, at least. 13 from Darius Garland. You get 8 from Mobley and 7 from Allen and LeVert. 2 from Stevens. And then Osman with 12 off the bench. He's the only one that has scored off the bench. And we have not seen Diakite or Lopez. And Coro only played 5 minutes so far. He hasn't taken a shot. He does have a block, though. So no total, cardio for him tonight. He does have a block. And Neto only took 1 shot. He has an assist and a steal with 3 fouls. Yikes. All right, so score updates from around the league. Did fight back hard, so at least we got it. We got back to being tied. That's impressive. Score update 76-66. I almost said the Yankees. Knicks over the Hornets. 4:53 to go in the third. 90-85 Pacers over the Wizards. 1:43 to go in the third. 88-78 Magic over the Raptors. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. At halftime, 68-64 Brooklyn over Atlanta. 61-59 Philly over the Lakers. That's going into halftime. Just starting the second quarter, 34-27 Memphis over Detroit. And then just getting underway, Phoenix and New Orleans. Of course, they are scoreless. Only 2 other games left tonight. Minnesota, Utah at 9. And then Milwaukee and Dallas at 10. The Dallas-Milwaukee game is going to be fun to watch. The Bucks are 18-6. the Mavs are 13 and 11. Cavs, of course, are 16 and 9. So we're right up there with the Bucks. Hey, you want to look at the other team stats that are out there? For the Kings, we're going to start off with the Kings on this side. They're 15 of 35 from the field, 42.9%. That's actually pretty good. 7 of 16 from three, about 44% from three. 44% if you round up. 12 of 17 from the free throw line. That's about 71% from the free throw line. 24 rebounds, 20 defensive, 4 offensive. 9 assists, 5 steals, 3 blocks, 11 total turnovers, and 11 points off of those turnovers. 11 points off. I think that's for us. That would technically be us. 12 points in the paint, 11 fouls already. 15 was their largest lead. 6 of 18 from 3, 33%. Yeah, not very good, considering how they've been shooting 43%, about 44% from 3, so they were lighting it up early on. They would not miss early on, but it seems like they've cooled down a tad. Shot 17 free throws. We've shot 12, so we're right around their range for the most part. Now, they're about 5 free throws ahead of us. 58% from the free throw line. Not bad either. 20 rebounds, 16 defensive, 4 offensive, 8 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 7 total turnovers. So we're doing a good job of taking care of the ball. 10 points off turnovers, 5 fast break points, 20 points in the paint. So once again, we're getting to the paint, which is great. 11 fouls, so yeah, tied there. And then 1 point was our largest lead. Wow. Going in. Like, they're chuck threes, but they're also going to the rim. They don't just sit back there, chuck, 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 chuck. Like, bro, get to the rim. But at least they're going to the rim. They're getting inside the paint and putting pressure on the interior defense, which is good. Really good, man. But it was we essentially flipped the script on them. They had an 11-point first quarter advantage over us, 31-20. We had a 29-18 second quarter. So yeah, that's how it's tied, because we had an 11, and we won the second quarter by 11 points, like they won the first quarter. Yeah, pretty dope, man. All right, let's see what the chat's talking about. What's up, Lamar? Can't wait for the Jazz matchup. Laurie is going to want some revenge for trading him. Well, Mitchell's probably going to want to freaking go off on them too. Cavs did fight back hard. Yeah, at least we got it back to being tied. It's like, if you watch this, it's like we were doing a good job of whittling the lead away. It just didn't seem like we could get close, and we got close. Thank God. Oh boy. Osman been quiet since we found out he was an alien. Yeah, I mean, he's very up and down. He's a very up and down player. He'll have a breakout monster game, get like 20 points, and then the next 2 or 3 games he'll be lucky to score 20 at all, like total. But yeah, we're enjoying this game. Cavs are for the most part looking good. They did a great job fighting back in the second half, getting it to an even deficit, even tying the game up. I just hope they don't fold, because yeah. By the way, for those who criticize JB for using an 8-man rotation, I believe he is once again using an 8-man rotation. So this guy is just in love with 8-man rotations. Yeah, once again, 8-man rotation. Now the Kings, on the other hand, they've went a little deeper of a bench. They're using a 10-man rotation. I'm surprised we're not doing that, using a 10-man rotation at least, getting Diakite in there. Lopez is too slow. But Diakite, I'm sure, would be able to contain Metu. I'm just happy we have Jared Allen back. Like I said earlier, we can survive without Spida, because we have Darius. We have other good, scorers. But we just cannot survive without Jarrett because without him, our interior defense is sus. Yeah, over the years, last couple years since we've gotten him, we've been very sus without Jared Allen. I mean, last year we literally fell out of a playoff spot without him. Those final 20 games or something, we didn't have him. We completely fell out of a playoff spot because of a bad thumb injury or finger injury. It's not like Kevin Love's finger injury either, because at least Kevin Love, it's on his thumb. I think Jarrett's was on his like ring finger or something. So he would have had to touch the ball with that finger every time. If that was a thumb injury for Jarrett, I'm pretty sure he probably could have tried to play through it. You know, he might have missed a game or two, but he doesn't really shoot the ball. He just dunks it, which you really only need these four hands for dunking. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh well, he just needs to stay on the freaking court. Oh, but hope you guys are having a great night. Of course, Christmas is very close. We are essentially, yeah, 2 weeks from Sunday, because of course the Cavs, the Browns actually play 2 straight Saturdays starting next week against Baltimore, and then Saturday again against the Saints. Christmas Eve against the Saints, I believe, at home. Never forget when we played on Christmas Eve against the Chargers and the Browns snapped their losing streak. I'll never forget that game. Of course, you couldn't stream games back then, so I literally videotaped my reaction to that game like I would usually do a video, you know? And luckily we won. So that was awesome. That was technically my first like stream, even though it was before streaming was around. Because if streaming was around, I would have streamed the NBA Finals that year, and those streams would have went crazy. I think streaming became available on YouTube like a year or two later. I think 2 years later, because I did a Cavs stream when they were in the final, when they were in the ECF against Boston. All right, so we're getting ready for the start of the third quarter here in a little bit. Again, before we get back going, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be live again tomorrow night for the Thunder at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Should be a good one. Hopefully the Cavs, hopefully Mitch will be back. Didn't seem like it was a serious thing. It was like knee soreness or leg soreness, so he might be back for that night for that game. I figured they were probably going to hold him out one of these games because it's back to back. I forgot it was a back to back, but yeah, back to back, back to back, back to back. All right, guys. Before we get back, I'll be right back. All right, I gotta go do something real quick. Your Steph is a kiki man. Yeah, he is. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Just in case I don't make it back in time, because I gotta go check something outside. So I'll be right back. But in case I don't make it back, I'll turn on the scoreboard. So whatever I miss, you guys will at least see the scoreboard. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I had to go check something outside. I thought I heard a noise. You know, I gotta keep an eye on my foul birds, right? Okay, so we're back. Tied at 51. Here's Herder, guarded by Allen. Step back, fires for three is good. Oh, Allen, you gotta do better defense than that, buddy. 54-51. Here's Levert for Garland. Garland up and good for two. Here comes Mitchell the other way, guarded by Garland. Over for Barnes against Mobley. Barnes is a guy that I would love the Cavs to acquire via trade, but with how good the Kings are now, they're not going to trade him. Here's a three. No good. Too short. Taken by Lamar. Here comes Mobley the other way. Mobley, a little crossover action. Don't. This pass and the dunk by Levert. Ooh, nice pass. I wasn't sure he was actually going to get it to him. Nice pass, though. Barnes, good help D. Steals the ball. Puts him in a trap. Here's Sabonis against Mobley. Oh, he's behind the back pass by Sabonis. Got him in traffic over here. And corner three is good again. Is that what they're going to do is just camp in the corner. So all they do is camp in the corner. Here's Levert over to Allen. Outside, Mobley for three is too strong. Why do we always have the non-shooters shooting threes? Just because you sit behind the arc does not mean you have to shoot a three, buddy. Foul, of course. For free throws, again. Like, Evan, just because you're sitting behind the three-point line does not mean you're entitled to shooting a three, buddy. The ball, it's always got to be the big men sitting behind the arc. Wow. So free throws coming up for Sabonis. Cavs down two. First free throw is no good. That's too strong. Oh. But I thought I heard a noise outside, so I had to go check it out. Nothing out there. Birds are just arguing in the coop. That's usual. For those who are like, what are you talking about? My dad has chickens. And sometimes if there's an animal around, they just go nuts. So I have to go check it out. There was nothing out there, so they were just having a disagreement inside the house, pretty much. The chicken house. But here's Garland, guarded by Mitchell. Gets a screen over to Levert against Murray. Pull up for two is too strong. Oh, here we go with the clankathon now. That's always fun. Over to Sabonis. Gets trapped. Outside. Mitchell, threes. Good. Here we go again, guys. Our clank fest, and they're just not going to miss. 61-55. Outside, and it'll be Cavs. Be great if we had guys who can actually shoot. Like legit shoot. Leg soreness. It literally says in the highlighted comment. Here's Allen to Levert. Levert in the corner for three is too strong. Saved by Allen. Out to Lamar. Lamar to Garland. Top of the key, guarded by Mitchell. Here's Garland. He'll drive. Goes up and gets the bucket and one. Talk about there. It's go to the rim. Draw the harm in the foul. Hoop in the harm. That's what I'm freaking talking about, young blood. But he's not playing due to leg soreness. My theory is we have a back-to-back, so rest him tonight, play him tomorrow, I think. Free throw up and good. That's my theory. I don't know if he'll play tomorrow. If he doesn't, well, we just need Garland to go off again tomorrow. 8:15 to go in the third. Cavs down three. Mitchell having a little tough time there. Gets the ball back. Here's Herder. Herder around a screen. Here's Barnes for two is good. And timeout Cavs. Letting freaking Barnes and oh my god, dude! Like literally almost all their starting five has double-digit points. Marlin's essentially carrying our lineup as usual. Although I mean, Mobley's trying, but he's not really hitting his shots. Allen, he's been kind of silent. I mean, he's doing his job, rebounding, but need the guys to show out in the points department. Because yeah, you can get rebounds and stuff, but you got to score. You got to score, please. Okay, Matthew Barzal, 2 assists. Whoa. Okay, just checking Twitter. 98-75 Knicks over the Hornets. 9:12 to go in the game. Damn. 98-95 Indiana. Look at the Pacers out here balling. 104-94 Orlando. 85-73 Brooklyn. Philly's still up by 4 over the Lakers. 8:36 to go in the third up there in Philadelphia. 56-50 Memphis and 23-22 Phoenix. 18 points for Darius Garland. He's been solid lately. The last quarter and a half or so. Had a bad start, but he looks like he's starting to get his thing going. We just need to lock in on defense. But as we've seen, this team will kind of derp around and then they'll turn up in the fourth quarter. That's what they did against the Lakers, and look what happened. They like lock in mentally in the fourth, and then they put the finishing touches on it. We're only down by 5. So I mean, we were down 15 at one point. Looked like it was going to be that kind of game, but Cavs are sticking around. They just got to make their shots and get stops. That's simple. Stop derping around on offense and actually force turnovers too. Force stops. That's the recipe for success. Wow, Boston's 21-5, 0-2 against the Cavs. 16-8 New Orleans Pelicans. They're first in the West. And then LeBron's 21 points on Tuesday versus the Cavs. He's 886 points behind Kareem for all time in scoring. 14 points for LeBron tonight so far against Philly. So here comes the Cavs bringing it up. It's Mobley, Stevens, Allen, Garland, LeVert. No other changes for the Kings either. Here's LeVert. Inside, it goes out. Bounds. My God, LeVert. Got to keep it close. Yeah. Got to get stops now. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Garland. Looks it out. Sabonis. Guarded by Allen. Lamar here. Sabonis out to Murray for 3. Missed it for once. Wow. Here comes the Cavs. Lamar will give it off to Garland. Garland working around a screen. Pulls back for 3. Gives it off to LeVert. Against Murray. Drives in. Keeps up. Gets the bucket. A foul. The ref at the baseline, I didn't see him originally call a foul, but I guess it was one of the side refs or something. Maybe I just didn't see his arm go up. Might have not seen his arm go up. Oh, yep, there it is. There's the ref that called it behind the play. He's like, yeet. And 1 for LeVert. Here's the free throw. Up and good. Cuts the lead to 2. 7:09 to go here in the third quarter. Cavs down 2. Doing a good job of sticking around after that bad start. Mitchell, here's a 3. Too strong. And Lamar will bring it down. Here comes LeVert the other way. LeVert, guarded by Herter, forces a switch. Bobbin and weaving. Here's Lamar for a 3. Cavs take the lead. Largest lead of the game is 1. They just matched it. Because Lamar Stevens, of all people. Here's Herter. Over for Barnes. Sabonis. Back for Barnes against Allen. Up and too strong. Bad spot. And a foul. Is there like something about Barnes that makes him like that makes us foul him? Are we really gonna call a foul on that? Are we really gonna call a foul on that, referees? The slightest bit of contact, you're gonna call a foul on that? I mean, come on, buddy. Like I said, these refs got eagle eyes now. I mean, are we serious right now? Refs are really slobbering on Harrison Barnes. I mean, I can understand if that's like a superstar. God, it's Harrison Barnes. Why is he getting these freaking dumbass calls? Free throw is good. 65-64. It's ridiculous. I've never seen the Kings get these kind of calls. I mean, it's the Kings. What the heck? Here's Levert. He'll drive over to Mobley, who dunks it home. Oh, I don't know if my microphone's cutting out because I think it does that when I get too loud. Yeah, I've noticed that. Baseline. Here's Mitchell out to Herter for Sabonis. Gives it to somebody. He'll give it off to Barnes. Barnes against Mobley. Loops the ball, taken by Garland. Garland's just going to strut up the floor over to Lamar. 2 and good. Cavs up 3. Timeout, Kings. Lamar is the guy that wakes us up. Leave it to Lamar. I love it. Lamar's got a solid 7 points. That's not bad. Lamar might actually get a double-double. Yeah, he needs 2 rebounds for a double-double with 3 points. Allen's 3 rebounds and 1 point away from a double-double. Wow. Who would have thought those two would be the closest to a double-double? Of all people. I mean, 2-pointers are nice, but you got to get some threes, man. And if you're going to shoot a 3, you got to make it. I do like how the Cavs are fighting. They didn't fold. Yep, this team is very good at one thing, and that is roaring back in the games. They make you think, oh, they're dead. They're not coming back. And then all of a sudden, oh my God, they come back. Oh my God, they came back. By the way, how are the Blue Jackets doing, huh? Let's see how the Blue Jackets are doing. Still up 2-0. 11:30 to go in the game. Snake. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot. I thought he was going to hit that. There was literally a Blue Jackets player right on the doorstep, and they freaking didn't get it to him because he just was in a bad spot. Don't you just hate that when you're watching hockey and there's a guy in a perfect spot and the puck just goes right past him or he over pursues? Hate that. Like, one of our players would be bringing it up, hitting some dope moves. And then he goes to pass it to a guy who's got a clear shot at the net and it goes right underneath the stick or he shoots it a little bit behind him. It's like going stick to skate. It's like, hey, old buddy, the stick's up there. Pass it to the stick. Get it to the stick. I'll take the Cavs at home with Darius, Jarrett, and Mobley. Cleveland is just one home loss. Yep. And that was the game when D'Lo Russell went berserk. He went unconscious. That dude literally would not miss. I don't think we had Spider in that game either. No, I don't think we had him in that game either. That was the game I believe Darius went for 51. It sucks that he went for 51 in a loss, though. Something Moses says, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Love you too, buddy. I love all my fans, man. Not my fans, but my viewers. Love you all, bro. Because without you, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. I mean, I'd still be making videos, but, I wouldn't be, doing this. Without the people, all of us streamers would be really nothing. I mean, we'd be streaming for nobody. Here's Mitchell on the screen. Here's Herter. Good defense from Lamar. Pull up 2 is good. 68-67 Cavs lead. 5:16 and counting here in the third. Here's LeVert. He'll drive inside. Nice pass to Mobley. Back out to LeVert. Corner three is too strong. That was too strong from the moment he let it go. A little too much juice on that ball, my dude. Got to lay off the juice a little bit, bro. Oh, wide open. I thought they was going to go for the wide open guy in the corner. Here's Lyles. Now it's Monk. Here's a corner three. Is no good. Wow. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. Okay. Harris LeVert doing good on defense right now. Yeah, Monk is out there with Herter, Mitchell, Barnes, and Sabonis for the Kings. Look at that. Nice defense, too. Awesome defense. Here's Garland in for LeVert. LeVert goes up and stuck it. Has to quickly get up off the floor and run back. Here's Barnes. Kicks it out. Oh, I thought he got blocked, but there's a foul again. Yeah, he got hit in the face. One of these days, we're going to get a clean block, and it's going to be beautiful. LeVert running to the rim. Catches into the front row, the media row up there, and right by the basket. You know, sure, if you want to be a media, a camera guy, a photographer at the game, sitting baseline, you probably have to get a waiver because you're going to have guys that weigh about 200 plus running at you full speed. And in that case, crashing down almost on you. I mean, I'm sure you get some dope ass angles. Is you got a freaking monster mountain of a man colliding at you, coming at you, full speed. I mean, obviously they have you like in a little area, a little bit away from the basket. It's a risky business these days. 4:20 to go in the third. You know what to do, buddy. This is the first free throw. And we will have substitutions, it looks like, as Chetty Osman comes in for the Cavs and Dellavedova will come in for the Kings. So, yeah, it's Sabonis, Barnes, Herter, Dellavedova, and Monk for the for the Kings. Mobley, Stevens, Garland, LeVert, and Osman for the Cavs. One more free throw coming for Sabonis. Free throw is up and no good, off to the side. Now let's see if the Cavs can take advantage and score some buckets here and build this lead. Here's Chetty. On the screen. Corner. LeVert. Drives baseline. Bobbing and weaving out to Osman. Corner for Lamar for three. But it's good, but I think he was out of bounds or something. What's up, Turner fam? Wait, what happened? It's out. Uh-oh. Herter got hurt. Ouch. And I guess they're going to call time here? Yeah, they're going to call time. Yeah, 3-second turnover by Mobley. That's one thing about our big men. They always fall asleep in the paint. Turner and her family have just suffered another devastating loss. Her son Ronnie has died. Wow, that sucks. Tina Turner. Wow. No laugh. I thought that was gonna say Ted. I was like, damn. Ted Turner is the owner of TNT and TBS. Yeah, when WCW was over there. Remember that whole little brand war they had? Monday Night Wars? Yep. For any wrestling fans, I mean, that was the golden age of wrestling. You had the Attitude Era into the Ruthless Aggression Era, which was like right around the early to mid 2000s. I think the Ruthless Aggression Era ended like what, 07, 08, 09, right around there. It's the golden age of wrestling. Good storylines. It actually looked believable. I mean, obviously it's fake. I mean, come on. But as a kid, you probably believe everything is real. They made it hella believable, I'll tell you that much. They knew what they were doing. That's what made it so believable. But LeVert has 14 points. Dellavedova to Sabonis. Back in action. We'll see how Herder, what happened to Herder here, probably. Sabonis to the corner. Lyles for three is no good at rimmed out. Ouch. Here comes the Cavs the other way. Neto in the game against Dellavedova. Neto over to Mobley. Mobley to Levert. Levert drives, goes to the rim, spins around and puts it in. Gets the foul. This dude just did a spin-a-rooney no-scope freaking 2-point shot. What? This dude's out here playing freaking pig or something. For real. He's playing pig. Pig. I gotta get rid of this bug. Makes the free throw. I'll do a little commentary while I'm standing. Here comes Dellavedova bringing it up. He'll give it off to Monk. Barnes. Guarded by Mobley. Get on my freaking swatter, you little loot. Inside, Stevens, but there's a foul. Must be something with freaking Barnes and Sabonis, because my God, every time they go inside to the paint, foul, 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 foul. All they be doing is fouling, 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 fouling. So free throws coming up at 73-67 Cavs. Largest lead of the game. Up by 6. Free throw is no good. 115 score looks a lot better now than they're scoring. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to get to 100. It's possible. Wow. 3:05 to go. Second free throw coming up is good for Sabonis. 68 points for the Kings. And they're down by 5 to the Cavs. Cavs 73-68. All right. Here's Neto. Guarded by Monk. And he's fouled. They tried to get a steal and he got fouled. But yeah, again, I'll be live tomorrow night for Cavs and Thunder back at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. We'll see if Mitchell plays because he's not playing today due to leg soreness. So I guess keeping him off of his feet for a day probably would help. 42 more points. Got 2:53 to go, so it's possible. First free throw is good for Neto. So he's officially on the scoreboard, on the score chart as Okoro comes in. All right, guys, come on. One more free throw for Neto. It's up and good. No, yeah, it's good. It like rimmed around and went in. It went everywhere but the rim, and then it finally went in. Dellavedova gives it off to Barnes. Barnes. And this is a foul on the Kings. Came in there to disrupt the handoff and force the offensive foul. Yeah, right there, just right there. Yep. Give some updates for injuries and trades. Well, there's no trades. And there's no injuries except for Herder, but I guess we'll see if they give us an update for that. Here's Levert getting into his bag inside from Mobley, and he traveled. That's what you call over dribbling, Evan. Check my dog. I thought I heard him making some weird noises. Oh my God, my animals are freaking out today, bro. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Hi, what you doing? You gotta behave, okay? Gotta go out. I'll go out and take you out in the next time out, okay? I'll let you go out the next time out, okay? Alrighty. 75-70. 2:05 to go here in the third. Here's Neto. Over to Levert. Levert drives on Monk. Pull up 2 is good. Minute 51 to go. Cavs up 7. Pass is stolen. And there's a foul. Ball. like Mobley's foot was literally just sitting there, and they ruled it was a kickball. Oh. Here's a three is good, of course, because this dude does not miss. Freaking Keegan Murray. Here's Neto with 1:29 to go. Levert driving in, pull up, stolen, trying to pass it. Here's Monk for three, 1 point game. Cavalier timeout. I'll be right back, guys. All right. We're back. So on the floor, it's Mobley, Levert, Osman, Okoro, Neto for the Cavs. At least that's what it looks like. And then Sabonis, Murray, Lyles. Oh no, it's Murray, Lyles, Metu, Dellavedova, and Monk. I don't know when Love will be back, but Mitchell could be back tomorrow, I'm guessing. But we'll see. We'll have an answer after the game, probably. Here's Osman. Drives, stops, out to Neto. Here's Levert for three. Short. Freaking selling. Spin. My God. He pulled a LeBron chase down on these guys, man. Damn. My God. Here's Levert. Corner. Oh, corner. Love that. That's awesome. This dude just straight up pulled a block on freaking on the Kings. Almost stolen. Okoro almost had a steal. Look at Garland bouncing around on the sideline. 80-76 for three is good. Freaking Dellavedova of all people, of course. 18 seconds to go here in the third. Cavs once again up one. Here's Levert. Guarded by Dellavedova. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goes up. Air ball. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Cavs up by 1 point. And yeah, so 31-30 third quarter, which matches the score, up by 1. So let's see how they have in the fourth quarter. Let's see what kind of game we get. Are we going to have a Cavalanche or are we going to have a Cav explosion? But my God, dude, like... McDavid. Wow, power play goal. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. No, look at you. This is usually when the Cavs turn up. Wow. All right. Ah, man. Let's see how we get out here in the third and in the fourth quarter. I don't know when Mitchell will be back. I mean, I see him walking around in street clothes on the side there, so they might just be giving him a day off because we have the back-to-back tomorrow. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out probably after the game if he'll play tomorrow. Or if he's questionable. He was questionable today, so. I mean, I guess it was a good idea, give him a day off. Got an 82 game season. We're not even halfway yet. I'm not trying. I mean, the thing I hate is JB continues to play 8-man rotations. And he plays Garland and Mitchell like 40 damn minutes a game, it seems like. It's freaking nuts. All right, guys, I'll be right back again. My dogs are out there acting weird. All righty. So here we go. Back for the fourth quarter. It's Allen, Garland, Osman, Okoro, Neto for the Cavs. Murray, Lyles, Metu, Dellavedova, and Monk for the Kings. Garland inside for Allen. Allen trying to shake Dellavedova. And it's yeeted out of bounds. Kings ball. This team, man. This team just works so hard. Dellavedova just stuck to Garland like glue. But here's Dellavedova. The lob and the dunk to Metu because we fell asleep. Guard your man. Okay? Guard your man. Hey, come on. It's not that hard. Here's Garland. Over to Allen. And an offensive foul. Why do we seem to derp in the beginning of quarters? We derp so hard without Donovan. I tell you. We derp so freaking hard. Here's Dellavedova. Kicks it out. The lob and a missed lob attempt. Damn. Too strong. Here comes Osman the other way. Osman against. That's Lyles. Here's Mobley against Metu. Lost the ball. The loosest handles on the friggin' team. He has no handles and a foul. Stop fouling! It's pissing me off. Come on, dude. What the heck is Mobley doing, dude? Honestly, I'm getting pissed now. Okay, that one kind of sus. It looked like Garland had reached out and got the ball, but Evan, dude. Lob dunk, of course. Now we're just letting them lob on us. Yep. Jared Allen. Who's Jared Allen? Jared Allen's been retired from the NFL for like how long now? 6, 7 years? Here's Neto. To Mobley. Goes up, fouled. Okay. Cavs always derp so hard at the beginning of quarters. I know it's got to be tough not having Donovan Mitchell to save you, right? I love it how our shooters can't shoot. Signed Dwight, trade for Oubre. I would love to trade for Oubre. Have him go unconscious for us instead of against us. Free throw is good. I would love to have have Oubre go unconscious against an opponent like the Bucks per se. Have him come off the bench, give us like 20 off the bench almost every couple nights. Free throws are good. There you go. Make your free throws. Good job, buddy. I love how they show the ad so I can't see the scoreboard, but Kicks it out. Stolen. Get the ball. And, of course, Neto's slow ass can't get to it. Oh, well, at least he did a good job to force a somewhat near turnover. I would love Oubre. And 17 to go and counting here in the game. Down by 1. Dellavedova to Lyles. And a foul on the Kings. Osman got bumped in the face. Kind of hooked him. But here comes Neto. Neto gives it to Garland against Dellavedova. Screen from Mobley coming, trying to get him free. Over to Mobley. He'll pull up for 2, and that's too strong. Saved by Garland. Out to Okoro. Here's Garland. Guarded by Metu now. It's the ball again. These guys just don't even, like, they can't give him help. Like, travel. Like, the guys just stand around. You see your guys in trouble, go give him assistance. Give him an escape route. God. But then, of course, if we did that, it would be our center, who has no dribble bag at all. He dribbles like a kid that's never played the game before. We all know how that is. Like, you'd be slamming the ball, like you're spanking it. Like it's done something bad to you. Here's Osman, gives it off for Mobley. Dellavedova's literally sticking the Garland like glue. 2 is good for Mobley. But dude, this dude Dellavedova is sticking the Garland like glue. No lie. God. Here's Metu. Monk, step back for 3 is no good. Taken by Osman. Osman's going to bring it up. Guarded by Murray. Screen coming. Osman forces a switch on with Metu. Osman, step back, fires for 3. That's good. And timeout, Kings. Yes, sir. Donovan loves it, as you can imagine. This is exactly what we need. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go let my dog in. Okay, guys. My dog doesn't want to come in yet. It's okay. Alrighty. Cavs up by 4 here. It's going to be a very stressful and probably aggravating fourth quarter. Cavs lead the fourth quarter, 7-4 too. But Eddie Osman doing his thing, coming off the bench, giving us good point output. He's got a solid 15 tonight, shooting 50% from the field. Garland's got 18 on 7 of 13 from the field. Foro has a 3. That's good. Neto only taking 1 shot, has 2 points from the free throw line. My guess is we're probably going to see Allen coming out there soon. You're going to want your big guys out there to finish this game. LeVert and Stevens with Garland, Mobley, and Allen. Oh, man. Yeah, before we get back to action, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Please be clutch Cavs. Baker did it so you. Baker. I'll say though, Baker, he looked good. Like, it was actually kind of crazy to see him on 48 hours notice go out there and lead a game-winning drive. But here comes Mitchell, brings it up, gives it to Sabonis. Sabonis gets it to Monk off a screen. Inside, stolen by Mobley. Just a bad pass, hit Mobley right in the feet. Here's Garland. Over to Mobley. Mobley works inside, spins, hook is no good. Just hits a bad part of the rim and it boinks right out. Here's Sabonis, guarded by Mobley. Here's Murray inside for Herter, who's back in the game. So obviously he wasn't hurt too bad. 2 is no good, and it goes to Mobley. Here comes Garland. He'll bring it up. Garland to Neto. Neto calling over for Garland. Garland will come to get it. Here's Darius. Darius bobbing and weaving around. Oh, he's got Herter all over the place. Inside from Mobley. Little pump fake action. Big gets the bucket and 1. Yes. When you're playing 2K and it's like you're just spamming the pump fake. Like, once you get the guys in the air, you're in a perfect spot to get the N1. You get them jumping. A 9-0 run for the Cavs in the last almost 3 minutes. Here's the free throw. It's up and good. So Garland will guard Mitchell here. Mitchell working against Darius, drives inside, goes up and gets it. Yeah, I mean, Darius not really, he's kind of too small to be able to really block that kind of shot. Mitchell, on the other hand, or Donovan would send that back to wherever Davion came from. And then there's a horrible pass attempt by Mobley trying to get it to the corner. Hey, Arthur, what are you doing, buddy? Herter over for Barnes. Barnes against Osman. Back over to Herter. Here's Mitchell against Lamar. And it goes to bounds. Lights are on. Nobody's home. Herter just wrong spot. And it'll be a turnover. So I guess that bad pass didn't come back to bite us. Got 40 people in the chat, man. Shout out to everyone watching. Regardless of what team you root for, I welcome all fan bases here. Even neutral parties. Here's Osman. Osman drives in. Kicks it out to Garland. Pump fake. Step back. Oh, he's in the corner. Here's Okoro. He'll give it back to Garland. Garland with the fake pass. He'll drive. Post out. Oh, Mobley wanted to throw it down, but he missed it. Just a smudge. Corner. Mitchell. Blocking foul. I don't think they're going to count the bucket because it was on the floor. My God, dude, they are just all over. What's the bonus? I think Osman was moving to his point, but yeah. That ref be like, he be charging up that blocking foul call, like, ah! It's like, boy. It's a boner. It's a boner. Here's the bonus. Trying to get it to somebody. He'll give it to Mitchell. Good defense from Okoro, and there's a foul. Must be fun as a referee. You know? Because you see a tiny bit of contact, you have 2 choices. You let him play, let it go, or you just call every damn little penalty, every little foul there is. So Garland will come out for a little bit, get a little breather before he goes back in for the finishing part of this game. Final couple minutes, I'm sure. Hopefully we can hold it down. Here's a 3. No good by Keegan Murray. He's been hitting those all game. Luckily, he missed that one. Here's Levert back into the game. He's had a pretty good game, so we'll see if he can help this out. Hold it down until Garland gets back in there. Kicks it out. Oh, Levert for three. Good. Hey. There you go, Karras. Man, when Karras is hitting, he is hitting. Here's Sabonis against Mobley, getting trapped. Goes up, foul and one. I swear, like, they just caught everything. He's kind of in a straitjacket. He just touch. Foul, 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 foul. Foul, 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 foul. Foul, 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 foul. Sabonis is dad greater than Sabonis. I mean, yeah. As Jared Allen will be coming in next dead ball, maybe after this free throw shot. Free throw is no good. So he'll be coming in next dead ball then. So now here it comes. Osman will give it to Mobley. Up by 6. Levert against Barnes. Inside from Mobley. Hook shot is no good. Here comes Sabonis now the other way. He's trying to do the Giannis strategy, and it's stolen by who's that? Mobley over to Osman. Osman goes to the rim and gets the bucket. Dude, Sabonis is literally doing the Giannis. Just run to the rim and draw fouls. That's a good way to do it. Herter for 3 is good. God, they're annoying. 95-90 with 4:32 to go. And they're going to call time. All right. Wow, let's see how the Blue Jackets are doing. They're probably near the end of the game, aren't they? Another commercial. I guess we'll find out. You need 22 more points. Well, we're 4 minutes to go. We're at 22. We're not going to hit 115. Unless we go to OT, which at this point is not out of the realm of possibility. Jared Allen should average 30 against these guys, but he's soft. I mean, he's not soft, but, like, it's kind of hard when you got to get the ball. Hey, one thing though, he owns who's it? Miles Plumlee from the Hornets. I know one thing. Plumlee from the Hornets, he hates seeing Jared Allen because that dude has been busting him every time we play them. It's hilarious. I've never seen a guy own another guy like that. Like team wise, but like individual wise, he owns Plumlee. I think Plumlee's actually fouled out in a couple of those last couple of games we faced them too. He always gets in the foul trouble because he just cannot hang. I gotta go check on my dog. My dog is outside, so I gotta make sure see if he comes in or not. Watson better not throw one pick for reals. We'll see. Yeah, Mason Plumlee. Okay, I knew it was a Plumlee, but I need Kings to win on my parlay. His prediction is way off. Unless we have a scoring surge out of nowhere, unless we go to overtime. He said what? 115, 106? Well, we got 424 to go. We're at 95. And they're at 90. So we both would have to go on a scoring surge. Almost like 20 points almost each. I'm gonna go check on my dog real quick. He's outside. I gotta make sure he doesn't go doing something stupid. All right, my dog is laying outside, so he ain't coming in for a while. But so Cavs are inbound. Here's Jared Allen back in the game. Chetty Osman inside for for Garland up, and dude, freaking Allen was getting kind of held there. No call. But here's Herter in for Sabonis. Behind the back pass, and it's a dunk for Barnes. He probably already jinxed it for them. 58 to go. Cavs up 3. This is going to be another stressful game for us. Here's Garland. Over to Osman. Inside for Allen against Sabonis. Pick him out. Pass to LeVert. Stops. Goes up. And he misses. My God, dude. This is ridiculous. Here's Herter. Over to Sabonis. Back to Herter. Fires for 3. And he missed it. God, every time there's a loose ball, I'm like, please just grab it. Firmly grasp it in your hands. Here's Garland. Oh, hits it with a step back almost. Over to LeVert. LeVert drives. What is this guy doing? What are you doing, Karras? Just go to the rim. Almost stolen. And it's a 1-point game. Sometimes we try to do too much. God, we're going to wind up losing because we do too much. Just get to the rim. It's not that hard. Trying to be like, oh, no, almost a steal, but luckily we got it back. Corner, Okoro 3 is no good. And out of bounds. Oh, it's a push off on the Kings. So we'll keep possession. Just barely in front of freaking Okoro. I thought he would have had a steal there. 2:38 to go. LeVert will give it to Garland, back to Karras. Karras to Garland. Garland calls off a screen. He's going mano-a-mano. Step back. Fires for 3. And he's too strong. Coming the other way. Here's Herter for 3. And of course he hits it. Cavs are doing way too much. And they're folding. They're folding. They're trying way too much. Trying to beat Curry. The offense is floundering. Here's Mobley over to the corner. Chetty for 3 is way off. Saved by Allen over to Garland. Minute 59 to go. Down by 2. Darius drives. Oh, no good. Without Mitchell, this offense is so... It's like a one-man show. Especially if the threes ain't hitting. And foul. And it would also be great if the refs could just let us play a little bit. But no, it's a foul. It's a foul party today, bro. Wow. Swear this Cavs team. Now, of course, they're shooting free throws. Cavs might have just sold. Because they can't make a damn shot. They can't make a damn shot. Karis LeVert thinking he's him. He's good, but he ain't him. Trying to do spin, trying to spin around and do circus shots instead of just get to the rim. Here comes Darius with about a minute 33 to go. Darius drives and a turnover. Too busy trying to draw fouls. 3 for Murray is good. Hey, Darius. Stop flailing your arms, trying to draw fouls, and just get to the rim. I'm gonna lose to the damn Kings again. On serious. Oh, man. On serious team right now. This just goes to show you how important a guy like Donovan is. director jinxed it. He probably did. Down by 6 all of a sudden. Because we're out here trying too much. Had a lead, we choked it. Because, we choose like just to be trash. Not making your shots and looking like garbage. Wow. How a team can have this many good role players pull up shooters. Yep. Kings have like 5 guys who could just pull up from 3 and nail him. We don't even have that. Our guys are all inconsistent. Come on, guys. I mean, we don't even have Donovan because leg soreness, heavy minutes would do that to you. But the game's not over yet. We still got about a minute 20. It's a 14-0 run in the last 3:18. Classic Cavs. 14-0 run. Like this is unserious. Unserious team right now. This is what it's like without Donovan. You have to rely on, and of course the injuries don't really help either. No Dean Wade, no Kevin Love, and you have to rely on Karis LeVert and Chetty Osman. And Karis, he's the most inconsistent ball player I've seen on the Cavs in a long time. Chetty, he's a lightning rod, but he's usually pretty good. In fact, let me see how many points he has tonight. He has 17, so he's doing pretty good. But Jared Allen, he's been kind of silent tonight. Only 9 points. You'd think that, being as he would have the size advantage, you'd think he'd be doing really good. But clutch points this season, we have 148. They have 162. So here's Garland. Getting chased around. He'll drive. And a foul. Cavs aren't even in the bonus. Wow. Did he get hit in the face again? Always gets hit in the face. Is it that our only 2 home losses would be to the Western Conference? Oh yeah, right in the face. Ouch. Got raked in the face by Sabonis. Here's Osman in the corner. Guarded by Herter. On a screen, spins. Over to Mobley and a travel. My God. Can't do nothing without traveling. Travel, travel, travel. Foul, travel, foul, travel, travel, foul. It's like, come on, dude. We either travel, foul, or we brick a shot. They make a shot here, it's over. Minute to go. Here's Murray over to Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it to Barnes. Here's Herter. Herter floater 2 is no good, but the putback is good by Sabonis because, again, nobody wants to freaking, get rebounds. We have Jared Allen, but no, rebounds are overrated. Here's Garland. Inside for Allen. Floater short. That's game. As the masses head for the exits. Wow. Completely fell off in the 4th quarter. My God. So, isn't soft. I mean, he just always finds himself in the worst spots. You can't be physical because foul, 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 foul. Especially because he has 5 fouls. Talking about Mason Plumlee fouling out. This is the first. He has 5 fouls, so. Well, it looks like our second loss of the year at home is going to be to another West team. It's going to be the Kings. Like, who would have thought we would get swept by the Kings after sweeping the Lakers? Like, what? It's LeVert. Drive. Kicks it out to Garland. Fires for 3. No good. That's been the story of the entire game. And that's pretty much going to do it. So, yeah, Cavs shooting, not really existent for the most part. You get out rebounded by Domantas Sabonis, who had 19 rebounds this evening. And there's Donovan Mitchell, who now knows that without him, we can't do crap. Yeah. I mean, Donovan essentially has been the man for this team, which is insane to think about. That's how important he is. You get his 30, 40, almost 30 points a game. He's literally averaging like right around 29 points per game. Could have really used that tonight, but leg soreness kept him out. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night against the Thunder. I'm sure, maybe we see Levert. I mean, maybe not Levert, Mitchell. I'd love to see Donovan play tomorrow, but knowing JB, dumbass, he's gonna keep him out. Oh, yeah, we need him to be, he's not gonna play tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna do it. They'll just dribble it out, and that'll do it. So Cavs lose 106-95. I don't know what the hell happened in that fourth quarter. My God, like we just fell off. We went soft. We went flaccid. And it's oh well, it's our second loss at home of the year, which is actually crazy. And it's funny, both losses came because our opponent went unconscious from three. You're not gonna win many games when your shooting is off and they're just making everything pretty much. Watch Dylan Windler is gonna come back and drop. Nah, he ain't gonna drop 50. I'll be shy if he does that. I'll get his jersey. Keep this for freaking receipts. If Dylan Windler comes back and actually plays for one thing, and he drops 50, I'll get his jersey. He ain't gonna drop 50. He'll be lucky to drop 15. I'd love to see him contribute. So far, the only thing he's been contributing is minutes on the bench. The dude has barely done anything since we drafted him. But hey, it is what it is. You're gonna lose games. Surprised it took us this long to lose 2 games at home. Like legit. Anyways, for the Kings, 20 points for Barnes, 19 for Herter, 18 for Sabonis, and 18 for Murray. Yeah, without Donovan Mitchell, like literally their starters pretty much carried the load for the Kings tonight. 8 for Mitchell, and then off the bench, only 3 of their bench guys scored. 6 for Metu, 5 for Lyles, and 3 for Dellavedova. I'm sorry, no, Monk had 9. He was the leading scorer off the bench. 9 for Monk, 6 for Metu, 5 for Lyles, and 3 for Dellavedova. KZ Okpala only played 4 minutes. For the Cavs, I mean, we only played 8 men again because that's what JB loves to do. And we had 4 guys hit double digits. 22 from Levert, 19 for Garland, 16 for Mobley. So Mobley showed out. Only 9 for Allen and 7 for Stevens. That's a rarity. Allen getting single digits, not getting double digit rebounds too. Damn. Just that. 17 for Osman off the bench. And other than that, Okoro and Neto virtually did nothing. We did not see Diakite tonight either. I wonder if it's because they were on assignment. That could have been it. But no Lopez either, so. Oh well, we're going to lose games. It is what it is. So we're 16-10 on the year. Play tomorrow against the Thunder. Hopefully Mitchell comes back tomorrow. But I don't know with JB. That dude he's been known to keep guys out longer than they need to be out. I mean, considering Mitchell was questionable heading into this game, I think he could play tomorrow. I hope he plays tomorrow, because if he doesn't, yeah, it ain't going to be good. It ain't going to be fun. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to head out and see you guys tomorrow night for Thunder and Cavs. So, yeah, we lost to the Kings, but I guess this Kings team is different. I mean, this Kings team is definitely different. Maybe they can actually break their playoff list their playoff list drought. Break their little drought. Get to the playoffs for once. Even the play-in round. still crazy to me that they literally traded Buddy Hield and Tyrese Halliburton for Domantas Sabonis. Can't believe they did that. But they didn't have De'Aaron Fox. We didn't have Donovan Mitchell. You know, if we had Spider, we'd probably win this game, right? In fact, I'm curious. Did we not have Spider the last time we played these guys too? I don't think we had. What was it? Garland, who we didn't have. We lost that game by 7. In fact, we lost this game by 9 or by 11. It wasn't when we were out west and we looked like garbage. No, we had Mitchell that game. I don't think we had Garland, did we? Well, no, we had them both. But Garland looked like garbage. That's right. Mitchell dropped 38. Well, why? I thought we didn't have somebody. We were a fully man team pretty much. But yeah, Garland only dropped 6. That's not gonna cut it. So yeah, we see how good we are with Mitchell. That just goes to show you how much that dude means to us. You know what I'm saying? Now, if there's anything the Cavs need to do before the deadline right now, if you want to know what the Cavs need to do before the deadline, just look at our bench tonight. We got virtually nothing from the bench, mainly because our usual bench contributors, well, one of them had to start because Mitchell's out. And then once Rubio comes back, he'll be a definite contributor off the bench too. So, yeah. Just got to get guys back healthy, that's all. Get Wade back in like 3 or so weeks. Love will be back soon, I'm guessing. He like plays every once in a while, and then he'll be out for a game or two, and then he'll be back, then he'll be out, then he'll be back, then he'll be out. Be back, then be out, back out, back out. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Cavs Thunder. And hopefully we can rebound. Literally. Rebound. Yeah, Thunder don't play tonight. They play tomorrow. Of course, so they didn't have Chet Holmgren, so they do have Shea and Dort and all them. So that'll be a good game. But that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow night. And DG plays like a bitch on my mama. He don't have that dog mentality. He always looking to pass. Well, at least he's not, he doesn't have tunnel vision. Sometimes I do wish he would just go to the hoop and score. He doesn't have that dog in him, but yet he went out here and dropped 27 points against the T-Wolves to single-handedly bring us back in that game. Well, it's so funny, too. People will slander Darius, and then the very next game, he'll go out and have a monster game. So I guess the thing we can all learn is slander the crap out of him. Enough slander when he'll go off and drop like 35 in a game. It's also tough too because no Donovan means like teams just focus on Garland. This is what it was like last year when Rubio was out and we didn't have that number 2 scorer to go with Darius. At the end of games, we saw what Delly was doing to Darius. He was clamping him down. That's what he does. It's Delly. We know how Delly is. He played for us. Dude was freaking hooked on his freaking leg like a freaking leech. It's like once in crunch time, that's where Donovan always shows out. So look what he did against the Lakers. The dude showed out. 38 points in the final like 20 some minutes of the game, it seemed like. The dude literally took over the game and sent the Lakers home again. Well, not home, but like he sent them packing. He literally said, "Get out of here." He said, "Bye-bye." So without him, this is what we got. It's Darius Garland, and you just hope and pray that and he has people that show up. Thank God Darius is all right, because if we didn't have Darius either, my God, we would be cooked. We wouldn't have nobody. Because LeVert's inconsistent like crazy. Stevens is all right, but you're not going to get a lot of scoring out of him every night. Mobley and Allen, they'll eat, but, they always do. But, thank God, Garland's all right. I just hope Mitchell will be back soon. In fact, let me see when our next game is after this game tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if we missed tomorrow. If we missed tomorrow's games, tomorrow's game too. I wouldn't be shocked if he didn't play tomorrow. Because after tomorrow, we don't play. We don't. Yeah, we play on Monday on the road. So I don't know what they're gonna do. They might play him tomorrow because you have the one day off between that and San Antonio, and then you play on Wednesday and then Friday. Then you have another back to back with Indiana, Dallas, which is weird because that's another home and home back to back. Then you host Utah on Monday, and then Wednesday Milwaukee. So yeah, you have a lot of games. I don't know when Donna will be back. I hope tomorrow. I'm really hoping he'll be back tomorrow. If not, we'll just see how it goes. So again, see you guys tomorrow night. It feels weird, not streaming college football. Might do a couple bowl games, but yeah, we'll see. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Cavs and Thunder, and then Sunday, of course, Browns and Bungles, and then Monday, I think more Cavs. Yep, Monday I'll do San Antonio and Cavs. So see how that goes. Have a good night, everybody, and yeah, hopefully Donovan will be back tomorrow because we really need it. But again, before I leave, one final time, tonight's score 106-95, and see you guys later. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go.